I need that house. I need that car. I need this much money in my bank. You want to buy a better car, and 4 years later, there's even better car, and you're like, oh, my car is not that great. To feel disappointed in pursuing these targets where you want to work on today, no matter what targets you have taken. So, disappointment is very dangerous. The impact of disappointment is straight to the core. How do we deal with this disappointment? But today we want to find a way to avoid disappointment. So, welcome everyone to Money Meditation School. And this is our process to connect our inner reality with our outer reality. So, all of us have dreams. That's very clear. All of us have dreams, ambitions, and we want to make something great out of this life. Who doesn't want that? Everyone wants that. But what happens is our definition of greatness itself is not clear. We feel greatness is some numbers, some kind of title, some kind of designation, some kind of achievement, some particular product or house or brand. If you buy, then I have achieved. Then I can be sure I have achieved. Why are we so dependent on this? It's a common fact. You can see 80% people pursue this kind of projects. I need that house. I need that car. I need this much money in my bank. I need this kind of title. I need to win this award. Something. And sure, it is part of the physical world you're living in. So you need a confirmation from them that you're doing okay. But that's exactly my point. We're constantly looking for this confirmation from outside, and we never get it. It never ends. You want to buy a better car, and 4 years later there's even better car, and you're like, oh, my car is not that great. The phone in your hand is outdated in 1 year, and you're like, man, I'm not up to speed. And people are moving to, are going to destination vacations, and just your Sundays are not good enough anymore. And this will not stop. This cannot stop. This is actually a human brain condition of never being satisfied, and we are all kind of caught up in it. And we feel that just once if I reach here, then autopilot, then automatic, then I don't need anything, then I'll be okay. But just that one place I want to reach. And the fact is, the more you make it clear, the more that one place surely will never come. Because the universe is not interested in satisfying you. It has got nothing to win or achieve. You are satisfied. It's like having a bull in the house, and imagine the bull is just satisfied. He's not angry. He's not efficient. He just relax. And no matter how much you hit him, doesn't work. One of the reasons why bull is so angry, or why we use the bull to plow the lands, because very easily to stimulate a bull. Very easy. You just make a sound and the bull will instantly react. So that's one of the best animals to work. And same, we are like that for the universe. If we don't react, if we stop reacting to our growth requirements, then the universe is just not interested in us. So we might even lose whatever we are going to get anyhow. So pursuing these targets is not entirely wrong, but to feel disappointed in pursuing these targets is where we want to work on today. Because your pursuits that you have created are really hollow. They're coming from a space which has no kind of substance, which has no relevance, which is very circumstantial. It can change in every 2-3 years. It is not coming from any past recognition. It is not coming from any future projection. It's literally coming from a survival point of view that, okay, if I need to survive, I need at least this much basic thing. So when you move and operate from that survival mindset, you create a survival mind, survival life. That's natural. What we want to talk today about is, of course, removing this way of pursuing targets is definitely a little bit longer journey where we invite you to do a journey of changing and transforming your mind. But within this session, I want to help you, no matter what targets you have taken. Let's assume the projects and targets we have taken are already great, are perfectly in line the way we want it. But then while we are pursuing it, there will be certain days when it doesn't work in your favor. Things just don't turn out the way you want, and you experience disappointment. So disappointment is very dangerous. Disappointment is so dangerous that it can literally make you put away or destroy everything you have created. You've put so much effort to create like an empire, a castle, a kind of machine for you that can work. And then one day you get disappointed, feel like taking the hammer and breaking it all. Don't want it anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I cannot take it anymore. I don't need this anymore. I won't have it. I will not accept. So all this kind of extreme situations come from disappointment. Disappointment is one of the most challenging complexes or issues that we deal with, because the impact of disappointment is straight to the core. Because as opposite as achievement, when you achieve something, you feel good, and you want to achieve more. Same goes with disappointment. If you get disappointed, then you want to destroy everything that is making you disappointed, because you just can't bear it. Disappointment is one of those feelings you just can't bear it even for a few moments. Fear, guilt, anxiety, you know that they are part of you, they'll come and they'll go, and you can be a little bit more stronger. But when disappointment hits, when you give your best, try so hard, but the result just won't come, or last minute things change. Last minute people change their mind. Something weird happens that you have no control over. Disappointment literally makes us feel helpless. How do we deal with this disappointment? Because it is going to be part of our life, but each time disappointment shows up, destroys our life. It's got a very hard impact. And the more hard you are with yourself, I need to be the best, I need to be this, I have to be. The more you have that have to be kind of fire, even one drop of disappointment feels like I can't take it. I'm so committed to my journey that even for a second, I will not accept off that journey. That's what it is. So literally disappointment is very, 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 very powerful in our life, can literally destroy our life. So today I want to start work on it. What I'm going to do today is some groundwork, and in the next session I'm going to do very deep cleansing of these kind of issues in our body. But there needs to be some momentum. That's why doing these journeys is important. It's not that doing one meditation can help you or learning meditation can help you. It's literally about creating a momentum. Why do we do this kind of journeys? Why do we sign up for this kind of journeys? Is not because just you're learning something, because there's hardly something to learn when it comes to meditation. But what happens is when you decide a start and an end point, and you're going through that journey, when you have assistance and you have support, you are able to literally face the challenges that come up, and with support you're able to change those challenges. There is no other way. There is no other way, because or else we keep on moving in cyclic patterns. We keep repeating the same actions, keep getting the same result, and it will not break. It cannot break by itself, literally. So you can go your entire life being the same person. It will not break by itself, because it is comfortable being who you are right now. It's comfortable. And more you keep failing, it gets comfortable with your failures, and it just stops demanding higher things from you. When you were young, you wanted to be the best in the world. Now you just want to be best in India. Then you just want to be best in the city. Then you want to be just best in your family. And then if only my partner says I'm best and my children say best, I'm happy. So to avoid that disappointment, we recorrected our ambition, because we don't want to face disappointment. It's so painful that it can literally rock you to the, and I'm sure you've experienced what I'm saying in whatever degree. But today we want to find a way to avoid disappointment. Well, definitely claim and disclaim this, that the only real way to avoid disappointment is by doing this 100 days journey. You have to commit yourself to a journey, to a process, especially this kind of journey that we have designed, where you're allowed to see all your issues gently and then remove them gently, so that they're actually removed from the roots. If you just be in denial, no, it doesn't happen to me, and I'm okay, and I can take care of it. If you remain in denial, then actually you have a vanity of life, and there is actually no sense of control in life. Life is just happening and you're just dealing with it, and you feel it's like you don't know how to swim, but you're in water and you're just trying to keep your hands and legs moving, trying to keep afloat. And that is a sense of life, and it'll stop when you get tired, basically. So learning how to swim and conditioning your body to water is an essential part to finishing a swimming journey, swimming through this life. So these are the kind of tools we are coming up with, we are constantly discussing and helping you with. So take it very seriously, do these sessions regularly to make sure that when we remove one layer of issues, the next layer which becomes available is immediately tapped into. Immediately we can remove it. Because if you just do one and you get like, relax, oh my god, it was so powerful, 2-3 days I want to take a break, then again the old layer is going to come back. So it just keeps on becoming repetitive. All right, so today we cannot assure you that your pain from disappointment will go away, but these sessions what I'm offering you now are more about awareness. Once you become aware, at least the struggle can reduce, and you can create a roadmap finally to how to deal with it. So today is just an awareness of disappointment, but what exists within you in disappointments. And the next session, I'm going to go deeper into what we have experienced today. All right. So with this, let's prepare for our meditation today. Please find a quiet place and let's prepare for our meditation. Get completely relaxed and allow your thoughts to come in and go as easily without any effort. Just relax your body, relax your mind. Try to come into complete stillness. Come into complete stillness. Just relax. Allow yourself to get connected to my voice and come into complete stillness. You may close your eyes. Just relax. Allow the weight of your body to completely hold you downwards. Just melt into your position. Bring your entire attention, awareness into your body, into this present moment. Bring your entire focus into yourself as you become available to do some inner work. Keep your eyes closed, relaxed. Try to keep your backbone as straight as possible. And for the entire meditation, you're going to be as still as possible. And to create an observer mode, just observe. You start to observe everything that's going on in your body. Just observe. Bring your entire attention to your brain. Bring your entire attention to your head, to the top of your head. And just observe within your brain at this moment, what kind of sensation, what kind of simulation is going on. Just observe. Without reacting or concluding or analyzing anything. Without having the need to do something. Just develop more and more this ability to observe as it is. Just observe if any other part of the body still wants to move. Just observe it and bring it to stillness. So your entire being is absolutely still. Start to listen to the sound within your body. Start connecting to your breath. Just observe your incoming breath, your outgoing breath. There's so many movements that happen due to your breath. There is sound, there's movement. Just observe all that you're experiencing with your breath. Just observe how your breath is coming in and how your breath is leaving you. Completely automatic, completely natural. And just acknowledge the wisdom in the body to maintain this breath activity, this breath work that continuously goes on. If you're awake, you're asleep, in every emotion, the breath doesn't stop to do its job. Just acknowledge this. Without feeling too intense, just acknowledge this, that there is some wisdom that is keeping you alive, and it is not entirely in your hands. It is not entirely your responsibility to keep yourself alive, there is also support from this universal wisdom that keeps the body alive. So just with this confidence that universe is already in touch with you, is living within you, you're going to help and support the universe to achieve your dreams by every day getting more and more clear about your being. With every incoming breath, start to go inside. Follow the breath inside into your lungs, into your chest. And just observe with every breath how the chest is expanding, is contracting. Without moving, just observe how everything is functioning. And move your entire attention to the heart, the center of your chest. Just feel your heart. You may be able to hear the heartbeat. You're just aware of the location of the heart. Just try to enter your heart. Just try to see the health of your heart. Without getting caught up in the question of good, bad, right, wrong. Without judging. Without having the need to do something. Just be as still as possible and connect with your heart to completely observe what is the health of your heart. How does it feel? How does your heart feel about your life? How does the heart feel about your situation? Allow the thoughts to come in easily and naturally, without any reaction. Just observe. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of silence to allow you to completely connect with your heart and start to listen to what your heart wants to say. Just listen. It's one of the best feelings to connect with the heart. As you notice, there is so much the heart wants to say and express. As if you can sit the whole day with your heart and it will still be expressing continuously. The heart is one of the most responsive part of our body. The moment you give it a little bit of attention, it will respond to you and it starts talking to you immediately. without having too much of concern about what the heart is saying. Just create a joy, create a feeling of achievement. Bring a smile, a gentle smile within your heart, that you're able to talk to your heart. You're able to connect your heart at will. And for now, just celebrate that fact. Allow this feeling of celebration to flow in your body, that I'm able to connect with my heart, I'm able to listen to my heart, and that itself is bringing me a lot of joy. It's very important to keep going back to joy and happiness in the body. As you're now getting connected to your heart more easily, you want to enter the heart and just start to connect with one memory, a memory of disappointment, a memory of either you getting disappointed or somebody getting disappointed on you. Just allow the memory to come very slowly, and you keep observing the heart. What are the changes your heart is going through as you start thinking about some failure, some disappointment, something that was really tough to accept? Imagine an incident from any part of your life, something which is very strong and was very hurtful. Think of a time when someone was disappointed by you. Someone was disappointed because of you. Think of a time when somebody disappointed you. Just pick one memory and allow yourself to relive that memory within your heart. And this time you're observing your heart for all the changes that is happening in your heart. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of silence to really relive the entire incident right from start. And while you're reliving and going through the memory, just observe what happens to your heart. I'm going to be quiet for the next 30 seconds. as you get more and more connected with your emotions, your memories. You notice yourself going deeper and deeper into these thoughts because these are so relevant thoughts. It occupies your mind completely. And without trying to escape or change any of the emotion, just accept it, that how the heart responds instantly to pain. Whatever pain you have experienced because of disappointment, it starts to live in the heart and starts to dictate our life unconsciously. So today we're going to start to shift this experience of disappointment by the feeling of commitment. Say this word within your mind up to 3 times: commitment, commitment, commitment. And just observe how within few seconds actually the emotions have shifted. Just by the word commitment, already your being starts to change. Every word has deep impact on us. Allow yourself to take a commitment, a kind of commitment of changing your habits or changing your behavior or changing your observation, changing something about you. You want to commit today to one action plan so that you may never need to feel that disappointment again. Getting completely aware of the pain that you felt. Go within your heart and ask your heart, what is that one action I can do that can make sure I never have to get disappointed like this? Be very clear in your observation. What is that one action I can do that will ensure I never have to feel this sad again. I don't have to feel this bad again. I don't need to feel this pain again. What is that one commitment to myself? Something that you will change forever from today that can help you never feel this disappointment again. Be courageous with yourself. Have the courage and have the self-belief that you are very strong. You're a very strong person who's capable of committing and fulfilling those commitments. And from today, you will never have to face that disappointment again. Have that sense of strength growing in your heart, that commitment, that promise to your heart. But now that I know the pain I go through, I'm not going to allow mistakes, not going to allow those habits that are creating disappointment in my life. No more disappointment. Get completely prepared to back up yourself and promise yourself, promise to the heart that I commit to performing this new habit pattern to help myself not feel disappointment ever again. Start to visualize this commitment, this action that you're thinking of. Visualize how it will look. What is your body movement? What is your mind movement? What are the resources you need? Everything connected to this commitment. Visualize it very clearly. What time of the day you need to do it, with whom you need to do it, whatever are the factors. But really visualize it and convince your heart that you are going to perform this action so your heart can start to be at peace. You need to assure your heart that never again I'm going to commit that mistake, so your heart can start to feel peace. Imagine peace entering your heart. Now that all your actions are taken care of, you're performing your commitments for a long time, you're seeing the success, you're seeing the change. Just connect with your heart and just observe that how this peace is going to move inside your body, how this peace is going to live inside your heart, and how do you feel? Just experience this peace without any doubt, without any questioning, without being practical. Just be emotional and available for yourself to allow yourself to experience peace at this moment. And what does peace feel like? I'm going to be quiet for the next 30 seconds and just really experience what does peace mean to you? What does peace really feel like? This peace is a result of your own commitments. Notice peace comes with confirmation, with commitments, with guarantees. There's a constant dialogue in the heart, and all the heart wants from you is commitment. It wants your guarantee, it wants an assurity from you, and the moment you offer it commitment, it is ready to live in peace, it is ready to live in joy, it is ready to live happy. So allow this happiness to spread throughout your body. Allow this peace and happiness to really expand within your body from head to toe. You allow this feeling of peace and joy that you're feeling now move like vibrations to every part of your body and just completely bring your entire body into peace and joy. As you start to feel more and more at peace, you start to come back to this present moment. Slowly and gently start to come back to this present moment. Allow your body to relax. Allow your backbone to relax. You may start to move your fingers a little bit to bring yourself to the present moment. Unlock your neck. Unlock your back. Just relax. Allow this peace in your heart to continue to live there and to keep communicating with you. Allow this happiness to keep flowing in your body as you bring yourself back to full consciousness, completely aware of your situation. Just start to come back to the present moment. Get connected to your breath. Get connected to the sound around you. Get connected to the clothes you're wearing. Bring your entire attention back to this present moment. Just come back. You may rub your hands. Rub your palms together. Place your palms and cover your eyes. And just allow yourself to know that what was that exact fear, what was that disappointment that's actually living in your heart, and what is exactly that action step you need to do from today so that you never feel disappointed, you never have disappointment ever living in your heart. Just have a clear image. You may rub your hands once again, rub your palms faster and faster. Shift your energy, create energy. Give your face a gentle massage. Give your neck a gentle massage. Spread this peace and joy energy throughout the body. Spread this happiness energy throughout the body. Really bless yourself. Express it to yourself. You may keep your hands on your knees. Just allow yourself a few seconds to integrate with this present moment, with this real world, the outside world. And let's continue our connection with the inner world, the actual real world. So with a big, big smile on your face, bring a big smile on your face. With a big smile on your face, gently open your eyes and come back to the present moment. And feel this peace and joy and happiness that's available to us so immediately. So immediately it's available to us. It lives within us. You just need to activate it every day. So just appreciate yourself, clap your hands, and appreciate yourself for being able to recognize the patterns, able to recognize what you need, to able to recognize that you are the one who can change your own life. There is no one else who can do that for you. So be proud of yourself every day, step by step. You're taking steps that help you change your life drastically. So with this, we bring the session to an end. But you open your books and start to write exactly what you experienced. You may write down about all that you saw, all that you felt. It's very important to capture what you experience, as these writing activities immediately shift our reality. So just allow yourself to open your books and write very clearly what you experienced and how are you feeling about it. You may write down about how it felt to connect with the heart, how it felt to be inside your body. And you can write down about how it felt to connect with the disappointment, how it felt to connect with your failures, and what is that one commitment that you give yourself today. Just write it down clearly. Commit to it. Commit to that action, commit to that behavior change that you know you need to do to change your life. You can write about how you're feeling at the moment after the meditation, what changes you're observing, and what is the kind of attachment or commitment you're feeling to your actions. I can guarantee you the commitment that you have realized today is so powerful, is so relevant. You immediately start working upon it and your life will change. We are dealing with deep sorrows here. We're dealing with deep complexes. It's taking us nearly 30 minutes of your concentration time to find out these finer points of life. So be very alert and be very reactive to understanding that this action steps that you're finding out in these sessions, especially what you find out today, can be the turning point of your life, your secret to success. It's so powerful. So whatever you have found out as a commitment, be on it 100%. Don't let go even for one day. I'm sure the brain comes up with so many stories to allow us comfort zone, but the heart does not accept it. The heart needs a different level of perfection, different level of authentication, different level of genuine life. So don't follow the stories of your brain which change every hour, but really connect with your heart that is keeping you alive throughout your life. All right. So I hope this session really brought value to you. You can share your realizations with me and the breakthroughs that you feel. And when you start observing the changes, you can definitely let us know and allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into this journey. All right. So with this, we bring the meditation to an end, and a follow-up of this session is going to be there where we're going to do much longer meditation. But now that we have started this process, the next level will go even deeper. So I invite you to join me next time. Completely try to become aware of your situation and start to change your situation. All right. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm going to see you next time.
Hello, Romal.